All right. Here's my review for The Rip. We got Ben Affleck, and we got his best friend in there, Mr. Why am I forgetting his name? You know why I remember Ben Affleck's name so much? And it's because I think of his best friend as Jason Bourne. That's why I think. I need to rewatch those movies. I haven't watched the movies in a long time. But when I think of him, his name in my mind is Jason Bourne. Like, that's how I think of him. Ben Affleck has been in movies that, people could say, oh, he's Batman, but he hasn't, and I love him in like Accountant as well. So good. But why am I forgetting his name? Matt Damon, okay. All right, so both of them in this movie are great, okay? And this movie was good. I won't lie, it was a good movie. But what I will say is this. Like, there's a part, I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just saying this movie is very thrilling. It's about, who can you trust when money comes in the way with all these cops, and they're going in places and finding money that, that was hidden away, and they got to figure out who can they trust, to get to move this money, and if, who might take it, if anyone's gonna change. This movie did not go the way I thought it was gonna go. I'll say this: the first like 15 minutes of this movie, I was in, but I was actually a little bit. I was in, but I was kind of halfway out, because when I was watching the film, I liked it. But here's the thing: when a movie does something in the very beginning, and if it bothers you, then it's something stupid. And I normally don't pay attention to things like this in movies, but it was just something that was on my mind because. And you let me know if you've seen the movie. You let me know if it's on your mind, if it was on your mind, or if you even thought about it when you saw it. Which is that all I'm gonna say is in the beginning of this film, someone gets shot with a shotgun. Okay, they get shot twice. But they don't make a sound. They don't make a sound like ow, and they don't make a sound like, like they get shot like 6 times, okay? I would say the first 2 times is like they're still alive, and then the rest obviously they're dead. But the first time the person gets shot, she's on the floor and she's like texting because she's trying to put some information in the phone, and she's doing it without even like, she's not even shows that she has pain. And then the second time she gets shot, she like falls over real far. She gets shot like far. And then she picks up her phone again and puts in the message or whatever that she's trying to leave a hint for someone. But the point I'm trying to make is that second time when she got shot, how is she grabbing her phone and texting like normal? Like, she should have made it sound like or like she should have been like one hand. I don't know. But the point is that part, the whole movie's good. Except that part right there, it messed with my mind. I'm like, yo, wait, where's the sound? And like, she got shot with a shot. She need to be like, I feel like she's in pain. But I don't know if that bothered anyone. But for me, I